Hello dear viewer, and welcome to Gran Turismo Online Career Mode. I just wanted to give you a rundown of what this series aims to achieve, and here are some of the rules. Rule number 1, no HUD. This means that I can't see my tyre wear, my fuel consumption. I generally don't know what lap I'm on, what position I'm in. Number 2, cockpit cam only. This means that I can't see shit. And number 3, this will all take place in the manufacturer's cup, and I've chosen Ferrari. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Hello and welcome to the season opener of the SPAF 1 Manufacturers Championship. I'm your host Nino Carr. With me today is Hugh Manley. Welcome, Hugh.
Hello.
Alright, well, looking down the grid we can see a bunch of guys. There's a Spanish guy in a Lambo, there's a Brit in a McLaren, 69.
That's the weed number.
And here we have Giuseppe, still racing under the British flag, but perhaps that name change something to do with the deal with Ferrari? And away we go, down into turn 1. Looks like the leader's got a clean breakaway, good for him. He's doing a little hazard lights. Oh shit! And the Porsche of some guy has gone off the track. Cat soup! He's back on the track now, right across it. A little flash of the lights there from the Beamer in the lead as Giuseppe and co, the fellow Italians, they make their way around. Giuseppe now taking a wide line. Oh, and there's contact. Bastardi! Giuseppe Fapalone is off the track. That will not bode well for his race today, John.
My name is Hugh.
Down the steep hill there, into the corner, Giuseppe losing another position to the McLaren and another to the Porsche, who spun off on the first turn. And there we see the Audi LMS of, I think, Sebastian Fox spinning off the track. And Foxy has picked up a penalty for the privilege. Giuseppe now will be looking to at least make that position up, as Sebastian Fox now serves the penalty. Oh, disastrous, as Giuseppe Fapalone also slapped to the penalty. On board now with Sebastian, who goes for the savage overtake but ends up savagely in the wall. Surely now our boy Giuseppe can make moves of some sort. Yes, and there he is, not far behind. Oh, and another McLaren has spun off. I think that is Bernard Smiley. It is indeed. Makes his way back on, and he's dead. Fucking you. And the Audi of Fox has now gone off, and he's dead too. Mamma mia. John, what drama we've had here on the first lap.
My name is Hugh. You made up my name yourself in a tragic attempt at humor.
On board now with Yormis King. He's into the corner, slight contact made now. Oh, they're going wheel to wheel, and Yormis is off the track. Outrageous. Outrageous. Giuseppe now, not far behind. He'll be looking to get a good result against the other Ferrari today here, as he goes very wide in the corner. Truly befitting the moniker of the Britalian Galleon there. The Porsche looking to make a move. Can it stick? Lots of contact there from the Beamer, and the Beamer goes through again.
Cheeky bastard.
I I imagine the marshals will want to take a look at that. The Porsche tries his luck again. Is it to be? That looks pretty good. He's through, John.
F this, I'm going to the pit lane.
Giuseppe now right up the pooper of the McLaren. They both run a little wider.
Let's take a picture, you and me.
What is happening here? Looks like a Mercedes has spun off, entering the nether realm for just a sec. Giuseppe now with the move on the McLaren. Can he make it stick? No, he cannot. And now the Lambo with a hard contact into the wall. Let's see how he comes back from this one. Oh, he's dead. The Beamer now looking to get that position back from the Porsche. Slight contact, another flash of the lights. That is one flashy bastard. Giuseppe now finally with the move. Can it stick? Yes, it can. Easy! Giuseppe finally going through on the McLaren. Looking back up at the leaders here. The Porsche getting the better line and takes the lead. The Porsche diving into the pits and the Beamer diving last second into the pits to join them. Let's see how this one plays out. The Porsche remains in the lead. The Beamer close behind. And the third Porsche seems to have dropped off entirely. There we have Jorma's King and the other Ferrari declining to take his pit stop. And right behind him is Giuseppe. And Hugh Manley is down there with Richard Krem, the team principal. Over to you, Hugh.
Richard, what do you make of your team's race so far?
I've told him to drive faster than everyone else, and he has not done it.
Back up into the lead now. The Beamer goes through with a move, both being held up now by the slower Porsche in front. Can they get through without losing too much time? Yes, it appears that they can. The Beamer's through. Jorma's King now. Very wide and onto the grass. The tyres 5 laps old at this point. Excuse me, 4. The tyre's 4 laps old at this point after declining the pit stop, and you can see there on the Delta that those tyres are starting to really shit the bed at this point as he slips and slides and has a bad time. That's good news for this man here, Giuseppe, in the other Ferrari. And Jorma's King now forced to serve a penalty as Giuseppe Fapalone goes through, taking that position. And oh, God, I can't believe it, Giuseppe Fapalone is off the track, just completely shitting away all the hard work. He'll now likely follow in the dirty air of that lead Ferrari for laps to come. Oh, it appears not. The Ferrari of Jorma's King now with tyres that are absolutely devastated. Now this race isn't over for Jormas. If he can nurse this car to the pits now and put in a decent couple of laps, the Beamer making quite a bit of contact in the flash of the lights again as he goes through into the lead. Can't make it stick though as the Porsche retakes the position in a hurry. The penultimate lap now, everything to play for. The Beamer with the weaving, it works. It's amazing what drivers of this caliber at the front of the field can pull off. And here we have the pinnacle of mediocrity, looking very lonely out there. And here we are, last lap. The BMW still in the lead, but it is not comfortable as he runs wide and the Porsche takes the position. The Porsche now leading the race on the final lap. Can he maintain this position. The Beamer running wide again. You have to start to think now that the Beamer's mistakes have all added up, and the Ferrari of Jorma's King now being lapped as he struggles to get back onto the track. Here comes the Beamer with another move, a little nudge there for good measure. Oh, and a big bit of contact, and the Porsche has spun out completely. The Beamer now serving a penalty on the last stretch of the race. This one will go right to the wire. Who will it be? I have no f***ing idea what I'm talking about. And it's the Beamer with the savage weave across the front to take the top step of the podium here today in the first race of the first season of SPAF 1. Jorma's King now attempting to finally pit after the checkered flag. That's not going to work out, Hugh, is it?
No.
Here comes some of the background characters, extras, crossing the line now. Here he is now, the man that we are contractually obliged to cover. Doesn't make the finish line, but finishes up in 12th position. He gave it his best shot.